bài cuối cùng.
Says, kid, in town doing a movie. And after the show, I want to talk to you. Meet me for dinner.
Bài
So,
cuối
what
cùng.
movie you doing? It's a
Bài hay
film
nhất là bài
called
cuối
Lady
cùng.
in Cement. With that title, the guys that we worked for, it could have been a documentary. I finished my show, I jump in a car, drive down to the end of the beach, walk in this little Italian restaurant, and he's sitting in a booth, just him, and his young wife, 21-year-old Mia Farrow. Sit down, we have dinner. End of the meal, he says, kid, I'm quitting show business. I'm gonna retire. I'm tired. I've had enough. Rap pack is over.
Đúng lời phải hả?
I want out.
Em đi nữa.
But I'm gonna do one more album.
Không, bấm đi.
Don
Tại
Costa.
nó lâu lắm.
Now Don Costa is the man that discovered me. I give him all the credit. And I introduced him. To Mr. Sinatra. I couldn't believe it. He said, you know, kid, you never wrote me a song. I want to do one of your songs. I looked at the two of them. I said, well, why don't you do Puppy Love? Wasn't that funny back then? Anyway, I get on a plane the next day. I go back to New York where I was living. I'm sitting at the piano. It's like midnight. I can't believe it. Frank Sinatra gonna quit. One more album. I start writing these words as if he were writing metaphorically. I finished it in about 5 hours, and I called him at Caesar's Palace. I said, sir, I've got something I think you might like. He said, bring it out.
Ông viết cái bài
Jump
này
in an
5
airplane.
tiếng xong.
The next night, I'm in his dressing room at Caesar's
Trong sau cái
Palace.
ông nổi tiếng nhất trên thế giới đó mà Frank
He looked
Sinatra
at me.
hát.
He said, kid, I like that song. I'm gonna do it. 2 months later, I get a phone call from a record studio in Los Angeles. Frank Sinatra calling. Yes, sir. He said, kid, listen to this. He took a phone, put it next to a speaker, and I heard this song for the first time over the phone. Couldn't believe it. It was such a hit for him. He stayed 10 more years.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I gotta tell you, my friend Elvis did it. I loved it. But I'm a people's writer. I write for people. And I wrote for all of you this song.
Yeah.
Your convictions.
Yeah.
And now the end is near, so I face the final. My friends, I'll say it clear and state my case, of which I'm certain. I lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, saw it through without exemption, and I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, now as all the tears subside, I find this all so amusing. Just to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what are we all? What have you really got? If not yourself, then you have not. You've got to say and do the things that you truly feel, and not the words of someone who kneels. That record will show I took all the blows. I did it my way. Thank you.